Good afternoon, viewers. I'm from Citadel of Wisdom Heritage School, and part of what we do actually is to prepare the minds of young people for physics and other science subjects as they prepare for WIC and NICO and JAM and other A-level courses. And then we are trying to portray the fact that science concept, particularly physics, is very simple if you can tackle it from the angle of a formula challenge. That's why I'm here today with
If I could prosper.
and then
Chidimba Jessica.
okay, it's going to be a friendly competition, and of course, whatever happens here, they are still learning, and particularly you are learning as well. So please, I start with the following question. I'll be giving you some physical quantities. You will give me the formula. At some point, I could move to unit. Then you give me the formula. Is that okay? Sorry, the quantity.
Yes, sir.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to start from you. Right. Formula for speed.
Distance over time. Thank you.
Distance over time. That's correct. Formula for velocity.
Displacement over time.
Displacement over time. That's interesting. We have 5 points each of you. Okay. Acceleration formula, please.
Change in velocity over time.
Okay, that is correct. Formula for force.
Force. Mass and acceleration.
That is beautiful. 10 points secured at the end of this first phase. Okay. We move on to the next phase as I ask you the formula for area.
Area. Length times breadth.
Okay, that's correct. I think you have got to take some breath. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, formula for volume.
Length times breadth times height.
Length times breadth times height. Is that your final answer?
Meter cube.
Okay. Is this your new answer correct? Or gonna you pick it?
Length times breadth times height.
Okay, you're correct. The second one you gave me is actually the unit. I didn't ask you if I'm asking a formula, so you're correct. Length times breadth times height. At this juncture, since I started with her, she's leading by 5 points. But if you get yours, you equalize back. Wrong. Right,
Yes, sir.
Formula for pressure.
Force over area.
That's interesting. That shows you're not paying pressure, actually. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, at this point again, viewers, we've got to take some break, just 10 seconds. And in this break, I'll be talking to you. What they are doing here, you can do better than that. That is actually the idea, right? Because if you get your physics formula, you could go ahead to define that physical quantity. You can get the unit, you can get the dimension, you can tell whether it's a vector or scalar quantity, and of course, you could tell the relationship between the quantities, whether they are inversely proportional or direct proportional. That is the secret of physics. We continue now. Okay, back to you. I started with you. I'm going to start with him in the second phase, right? Okay, formula for density.
Density. Mass over mass over
It's getting interesting. Okay.
mass over velocity.
Mass over velocity. Okay. Okay. That's not correct, actually. Formula for potential difference. Potential difference.
MGH.
Okay, MPH. Okay. That is correct. No, I said potential difference. I didn't say potential energy. Okay, both of them have missed their marks. So we come back to square zero, if I may say. Okay, let's pick it up again. Okay, actually, formula for density is mass over volume. Is that okay? Maybe the V confused you and you said velocity. Right. And formula for potential difference is work done over electric watt charge. Is that okay? W over Q. So that's fine. Okay, we move. Formula for surface tension. Before you answer, I hope you are not under tension. It's okay, go ahead. Surface tension.
Surface tension. That's surface tension, right?
Yes. Okay. There's no time to delay because we can't keep our viewers waiting. Okay, viewers, if you know it outside there, you can respond. Okay, I get it. Okay. The formula for surface tension is force over length. And I just hope your guess is as good as mine. Okay, and move over to you. You have missed 5 points. If she misses, no problem. If she gets her own, she's leading by 5 points, right? Okay. Formula for electric power or power generate. Formula for power.
Formula for power.
Yes.
Work done over time.
Work done over time. At this juncture, she's leading by 5 points. But I'm not gonna give you a verdict until I take this last question. You have the last opportunity to answer and she fails. That does it. But if she answers correctly and you answer correctly, 5 points, she's the winner. If she answers correctly and you fail, 10 points to her, she's still the winner. But if you answer correctly and she fails, which I don't pray so, then we continue again. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Take some breath and let's okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll start with you. Because I'll start with you. So that when you get it, your attention will be released, right? Okay. Formula for work done. Let's start with
Work
that.
done. That's force over distance in the force over distance in the direction of the force.
Is it force over distance in the actual force that your final answer? Like I did to her as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Formula for impulse.
Impulse. Force times time.
First time. It is at this juncture I present to you the winner for today's competition, and that is Chidimba Jessica with a total of 10 points ahead of his counterpart. Actually, if you've done well, actually, you took it with this to this extent with her. The formula for work done is force times distance in the direction of the force, not all over. It's not F over D, it's F times D. In some textbook they use S, which stands for displacement, right? It's still there, okay. Okay. Congratulations to you for maintaining for making it a hat trick actually. That's interesting. We meet next week. Next week is going to be very interesting because it's going to be a law challenge. Law challenge. You cannot afford to miss this episode. Thank you so much out there. See you next week.